Do you want to get into programming and web app development, but you have basic or no idea about it, or you just have basic HTML skills? So we can develop something meaningful out of it, like web apps. So let's get started with our journey. Today we are gonna start with Angular. It's a front-end framework. So to get started with our journey, we need to install the following four. Let's get started. We are gonna start to first we have to install Node.js, and we have to install the followings like the Node.js, npm. You can go over here Node.js and download the stable version according to your system, and as well as npm. So we have to select the stable version and then uh, follow the instructions, and then you're gonna install the Angular CLI. We will discuss what it is like later. It is just like we will have basic overview what we can do, and like run this command, copy this command, open your command prompt, cmd, open command prompt, and like paste over here and then enter. You will be after like it will take few minutes, and then everything is ready. So this is the editor we are going to use, Visual Studio Code. If you don't know about any of these, it's fine. It's just going to be a basics, and even if you have just HTML skills, like I'll just help you to just make basic web pages. We will start step by step. Once you're done installing like all the requirements, you can like open the Visual Studio Code, our editor, and like choose. I have chosen already opened a folder, or else you can go if you want to choose a new folder. So you can just choose open folder. So you can choose the location. I've given the name Hello World. I've chosen this little location, and even in this, if you make new files, I'll just guide you through this since it might be so. Look what I created the folder, and I'm choosing this. So select folder, and then press control tilt will open the terminal. It will take few minutes. So it's already open in the hello world folder. If this doesn't show up for you, you can do cd change directory, and you can place a folder name. Since it's already open, I'm not going to do that. And then now we are going to create an Angular project, new Angular project. So the command for that is ng new, and the project name, my first project, and press enter. So this is it's gonna take few minutes, and it's asking for us to add routing, Angular routing. We will get into the details of this later. For now, we are just gonna I'm gonna give yes, and like it's a styling thing. I'm gonna choose. We can choose CSS, but I'm gonna choose as CSS. It will take few minutes. We will discuss the details of what the projects and the structure of it later. For now, we are just gonna create the project and just get into the stuffs what we want to get. So it will take few minutes. Let's wait for the project to be created. So don't worry if it is gonna take you this project takes too long. Don't worry. Like it will take few minutes, and once it's done creating, you can serve it ng. So, oh, like I have to change the directory. since change directory my first project. So now I can do ng serve. Don't worry if you're not able to understand what's going on and what's not. We will just, even if you have just basic HTML skills, we will use that to create the UI and then get into UX. So it's gonna take few minutes. So it's gonna render the page. So if you click on my project over here, and like node modules is like the source file, you will able to see such structure. If you get into the app.html, this is the code. So we will see. So if you click on this, it will take us to web app. So this is the page that's being rendered. It is the page that's being rendered by this HTML. So if you see, so this is our, and if you see, this is our my first project app, and it's running successfully. So congratulations, we have created our first Angular app.